everyone! So, I am back to finish what was started long ago when I actually told you guys about my near-death experience, and you guys really liked that video. So I will try my hardest to have more near-death experiences just for you guys. Sound good? Okay, cool. That originated because there was a tag called the Scariest Thing tag, and I got so into it that there wasn't enough time, so I am here to finish the scariest tag. The second question is, what is the scariest paranormal experience you have ever encountered? And I will tell you, there once was a dog, but it wasn't actually a dog, it was a haunting creaturezoid who bites people's face off with its tongue. Ain't that right? Choose it. Get on the bed. Back when I was in 2nd to 6th grade, I lived in this house back in the town that I used to live in, and it was a big old white house, and it was really creepy, like so old, and like there would just always be creaks and stuff at night. Basically, I think I was possessed, because every single night in this house I would wake up, sleepwalk to my parents' room, and just stand in their room staring at them. I know, kind of creepy. That whole house just scared the crap out of me, and my mom told me this one story about the lights all going on at once and all going off at once. And then finally, when we moved, we went into the basement and I had a metal detector, and I was like, oh my god, there's probably buried treasure down here. So I was looking around, my metal detector started digging, and I found bones. And I don't know if they were like human or dog bones or whatever they were, but there were bones there. So clearly people died there. So there were ghosts, whether it be a dog or a human. But actually, also that reminded me, in the basement we found a well. And we dug down like maybe 3 feet of the well, but it was completely covered in with dirt, so that was freaking weird. They still possessed in that household. I don't know, it could have just been my imagination, but I think I was just possessed. Third question is, have you ever known anyone convicted of a violent crime in Slaughter Monkey and McGee, Chihuahua, with my trident? Remember when I did that to you and you came back as a ghost?
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it was awful, guys. It was so scary. He stabbed me and it hurt. But here I am, a ghost. Woo!
Question 4, are you afraid of the dark? Why or why not? Yes and no. I guess I would say that I am afraid of the dark just because I have an active imagination and I like to think that things are there when they're probably not. And it's also just the unknown. You don't know what's in the darkness. And a lot of creepy stuff happens in the dark, whether it be in like movies or you hear about it on the news. I don't know. Nighttime can be scary. 5, does your hometown have any scary stories or legends? My hometown doesn't really, but there was this abandoned mansion that was probably abandoned for maybe like 40 years. So me and my friend Brittany and my cousin Bobby decided that we were going to break into this building one day. We would not go at night. And we walked there because it was kind of close to my house. And we went around back because obviously you can't go right in through the front door. And we like walked down this little path, and then there was the back entrance, which was completely open. There was like broken windows and stuff, so we went into this like almost like garage type thing in the back, and there was like a weird coffin box in there, but we were too afraid to open it and see what was inside of it. We walked in and there was just a basement with laundry rooms and weird stuff, and it was completely abandoned, completely open, very old and like dirty. We walked in, only went a little bit, and then got freaked out and we left. And good thing we left because a police officer was like driving right down the street and stopped at the house to see who was breaking in, because there were neighbors to that house and probably called the cops when kids break into it. So almost got arrested, but guess what? I didn't. I'm still here. I'm proud to be an American. 6, what is your favorite urban legend? I really enjoyed the Slenderman story. I think that's really cool, but there is a lot of creepy urban legends that I heard of, like this one particular killer who uses baby cries outside of people's houses for them to go outside and see if there's actually a baby out there crying, and then kills them. Please, sir, do not kill me with the baby cry. I don't want it. And the last question is, what is your scariest nightmare? Scariest nightmare. Oh, I've told you guys this before, but I will recap. Oh my god. Did you see a ghost?
Aren't you? Did you see a ghost over there? Is that what you were running from?
So, me and my sister were in a car, and we stopped at the side of the road in like this countryside, and all of a sudden this creepy, tall, skinny man with a completely fleshed over face with long, stringy, blonde hair, like slowly walking towards us with its long arms and long fingers and fingernails, and he makes it to my sister's driver door, and he opens the door very slowly with his crusty long fingers, and we become completely paralyzed, and he opens the door, and then his fingers come in to grab my sister, and then I woke up! That was a really terrifying nightmare, and I plan on using that character in some sort of film that I make in the future, so that's good, I guess. I guess that is it for the scariest thing tag. Huh. If you guys are in the mood for something creepy and a little sci-fi fantasy, you guys can watch the feature-length version of Storytellers on Vimeo, or my short film Eon. I will put the link to it down below just to remind you that it's there. That is it for today. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you want me to do more Taggy-Anyas. Yeah. May the odds be ever in your favor. Goodbye!